quite foggy, quite humid this morning, so I wasn't able to get much pictures or video yet because my lens on the camera kept fogging up. But out hiking down here to the spillway, see if I can't get some pictures and video while my tent's drying out a little bit. But pretty peaceful morning. Here's the primitive camping area. This will be some great group gathering. It's like there is some water scattered out over here. Tons of area. Heck, no street lights. This would be a good spot, actually. These unimproved campsites for 14 bucks. It's hard to beat. You got water and everything, you just don't have electricity. But right here behind the dam, look at that. That's a pretty cool campsite for 14 bucks a night. It's right here behind the dam, right by the spillway. Well, I got everything packed up, fixing to head out for the day, get back on the trail. Got me a amazing breakfast planned, full 7-course meal, Pop-Tarts, mystery Pop-Tarts, because I don't know what they are until I open them. Blueberry, my favorite. Anyways, I hit the trail. I'll check back in with you later. Wasn't sure there was even a road here the way it took off behind this house. Looks like it was pretty muddy the other day. I'm glad I decided to wait a few days to head out, because these roads would have been muddy, really muddy. I mean, I've got into a little bit of mud, but these roads would have been so muddy, you know, I'd be tracking them up just like this. You know, I try to follow the tread lightly rule. You know, we want to leave something like we were never there with as minimal impact as possible. I don't see any need in going out on these roads when they're so muddy. You're leaving these ruts like this for the farmers and the landowners that use these every day. Definitely don't want to tear them up. So I'm glad I waited a few days to let some of that rain pass and let some of these roads dry up. That way I'm not leaving tracks very much. Most of these roads are pretty good dry. If anything, they're just a little damp, so there ain't too much dust, which is always a plus. But I enjoy exploring these back roads. I wish there was a little more two-track roads. But at the same time, I'm enjoying these being county roads because I can cover enough ground and make up time. I might actually be able to complete all this week. It's my goal anyways. We'll see how far I make it. Well, we've reached a place here where there doesn't seem to be much of a road. Not sure if I want to attempt this on my own. It does look like there's a road not too far on the other side. Mud and everything. Going for it. Changed my mind since I'm by myself. It's all wet up in here. I'm not going for it. You know, I probably could have made it if I had someone else with me to pull me out. I definitely would have tried it. By myself, just not feeling it. I might go to the other side, kind of see what that looks like, but it's pretty swampy up in there. I'm not worried about getting stuck. I'm not worried about tearing up my vehicle or something. I'm just worried about not having anybody with me when it happens. So I'm gonna run back here, do the mile section around it. See what I come up with. It might have been a place I could have made it though. That would have been a good challenge. With all the rain and stuff and being in a bottom down there, could have got real bad real quick. Well, from this other side, it says the road's closed 500 feet. I'm guessing, since when I went around up there, I crossed 5, 6 creek crossings. I'm guessing this is where one of them goes. Probably a bridge or a low water crossing that got washed out years ago and nobody's fixed it. It's still possible that someone could make it in there, but the road closed sign there. There's some no trespassing signs on this side. So I'm going to assume that's a no-go. Probably going to have to reroute around that from now on if you're going to hit this trail. But I'm glad I checked it out. I'm glad I decided to not chance it, not get stuck up in there. And I'll continue on. So, time for a little break here. Gonna eat me a sandwich. Gonna show you how to make the perfect sandwich. Start out with some bread, lettuce, tomato, onions, ham, bacon, mustard. Now it's time to eat. Nom nom. I'm fixing to cross over I-35. So I guess this technically means that I've completed the northwest quadrant of the Oklahoma Adventure Trail. It took me about a day and a half. That's booking it. There's certainly more sights to be seen. Certainly can do it slower. With a group, it would definitely be slower. But I'm afraid when I get into the eastern side, the trails are going to become more technical, and my speed is going to change considerably. So I've been trying to make up some time here so that I can still make it through and see everything I want to see by the time I got to go back to work. But it's been a blast. It's cool seeing so much history and so much stuff out here. There's really no way to film it, no way to do it. You just got to get out here and see it. See some of these homesteads and stuff, some of these old barns that are just ginormous, you know, tucked away out in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Unfortunately, there's no bridge back there anymore. Looks like I'm gonna have to reroute again. I head around. Looks like it's Yale. It's the name of the town. So I'll divert back to the next mile section and continue on exploring. Headed about 15 miles down the road to Keystone State Park. Figured I'd see what I can find here. There was a campground there not too far from the Oklahoma Adventure Trail, but decided I'd come check out this park since I was so close, somewhere I've never been. See what I can find. They've got some pretty cool walking trails, a kids fishing pond, all kinds of stuff. Steak cooking on the grill, the second one in the package. Figured I'd go ahead and use it up. Mosquitoes are out tonight, so I got some mosquito lamps. Hopefully that'll help keep some of them out. Hopefully the humidity cooperates and I can get some star photos tonight, but if not, it is what it is. Pretty good campsite here. There's some trees and stuff for some shade, which is nice because it's a little toasty today. So while I was setting up, I had some shade, but just gonna relax a little bit, cook up some food, try to get some pictures tonight of the stars. But if that don't work, probably just lay down, read a book, my usual relaxing at night. I'll check back in with y'all later. Hey, thanks for taking the time to check out this part from my Oklahoma Adventure Trail series. Be sure and check out the rest of the parts. There are 7 in total, plus the little intro video. But if you do like it, like, subscribe, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Thank you and have a good day. Hopefully see you out on the trail soon.